Hey everyone, you're with Matthew. You're in the hub, and you may not know it, but you're also in the matrix. I don't know about you, but sometimes my life gets feeling pretty stressful, where I feel that I'm not succeeding in things I need to do, where I'm thinking about what I'm not getting done. In other words, when I'm having a lot of stress. Now, stress is one of those funny words. There's a lot of research on it. But I'm telling you, it's something that you want to use your body to actually soften the effects of what you have when you're feeling stressed out. Now, one of the reasons why you want to develop inner awareness is you're going to start to recognize certain things that you're doing when you're stressed out, when there's multiple things happening at once, when you're feeling pulled in many directions. You will find, as you start to become more aware of your body's habits in relationship to your mental content, you will start to recognize things are happening a lot right around the organs of perception. So what do I mean by organs of perception? I mean your eyes, your ears, your tongue, the inside of your mouth, and even your throat. How many of you know that, are you one of the people that actually clench your jaw when you sleep? Do you find yourself clenching your jaw during your day? How about through your day, do you ever notice how tight your mouth feels sometimes, pressing your tongue against the roof of your mouth? These are things that the mind does to the body, or a lot of you grip your abdomen too, really hard. Things that your mind subconsciously does to your body to actually create a sense of grounding. But unfortunately, that kind of grounding where the mind is subconsciously gripping something really hard is actually counterproductive. It has a long-term negative effect. So one of the things that you can get better at practicing, and it's a practice in developing inner awareness, is getting better at softening the organs of perception. Now, it's a very subtle practice. And for those of you that have trouble sleeping at night, this is a good practice to go through sometimes. But so the organs of perception are the places that the brain has through the nervous system, connection to the outer world. So mental awareness very much comes out through the eyes. So even closing your eyes also softens them because the input, not as much input, is coming into your brain. So, but to help you, instead of just closing your eyes, some people struggle to close their eyes. Can you do it with more softness? So one of the ways to do that is to relax the skin on your forehead and let it drop. You can even show yourself how to let it drop by putting your hand on your forehead and pushing slightly, very like tissue paper, down. So letting the eyebrows drop, the forehead skin drop, the eyebrows drop towards the eyes. Now, softening your jaw, your temples, is another thing to get better at. So what we're trying to do is soften the grip around the eyes. In other words, soften your brain's hold on the world. Because there's optic nerve, the nerve goes right back into your brain. So if you can learn to soften your eyes, that'll also help you sleep and slow down mental activity. Now the jaw's another one. Learn to clenching your jaw, and you can do it by opposite. You can clench it to see what it is, and you're probably doing that a lot during your day. But softening your jaw while softening your forehead and around your eyes. And also learn to soften the inside of your mouth. So one way to do that is to put your lips together, but keep your teeth slightly apart. It's going to make you start getting quiet. Notice that if you relax your belly, you can also relax your throat, because your throat is working all day long to get speech out through your mouth. So relax your belly to relax your throat. Lips together, teeth slightly apart, but now relax your tongue and make sure it's staying in the lower palate. or down, not pressing against the roof of your mouth. All these things. And now even soften the base of your tongue. So that connects and gives a relief to the inner ear. So again, we're trying to get all the places where the brain tends to hide its grip when it's overwhelmed and stressed out. We're trying to let go of those places so the brain is forced to release. So that the base of the tongue and the inner ear. Take a second to let all the organs of perception soften. And then ever so gently, tiny little movement, lift your chest. Put awareness from body outward. So one of the things I can tell you that is happening on and off all during your day, the touchstone of releasing the organs of perception and dropping into an enhanced level of inner awareness is for most people the inside of their mouth. So tomorrow, when you're at work or going through your day, catch how often your inside of your mouth is tight. You're going to notice that when certain people are around that bug you a little bit, because let's be honest, some people bug you, some people bug me. If you recognize when you're holding tension in your mouth and let it go, and remember to take an inhalation and an exhalation. There are so many places that if you soften the organs of perception, you'll have a more nourishing life. Let us know if it works, all the different places you catch yourself. The thing about softening the inside of your mouth is you'll find it a minute later you're doing it again. Your habit of holding stress there is that developed. Soften your organs of perception, improve the quality of your life. Until next time. Hey, I'm back. If you liked what you saw, there's more coming. To keep up with new releases, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and turn on your notifications. But know, In the Matrix is intended as an ongoing conversation. Please share with your comments, thoughts, and suggestions, and you may even reshape our next encounter in the Matrix.